Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, you people are run for your lives, you people. Run for your lives, you people. Call Allah Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Call Allah Yamla, Allahayanawa, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. And I don't want to make this too long, just a quick hit, but something that's on my spirit. But you know, the evilness, the corruption, the perversion that's going on in the earth has reached its point. And you know, the Lord is bringing judgment, and the judgment that He's bringing on the earth, we've never witnessed this in the history of mankind. The level of judgment that the Lord is going to bring on this earth in these latter days, you know, leading up into His second return. You know, you have starting with you Hebrew Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the Lord's chosen people. The tribes, man, our people, 2/3 of our people, their behavior is, it's embarrassing. It's humiliating. It's pitiful. And this is the worst time amongst, as in our nation, with the behavior of our people. I mean, it's just flat out fucking pitiful how you so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native American Indians, 2/3 of our people, the behavior, I mean, it's a disgrace. It's embarrassing. Our women dress whorish, the men, 2/3, the men, women, and children, 2/3 of our people, they don't want to walk in the ways of the Lord. They reject His word. The men are arrogant, proud. You have the children that are hitting, the daughter hitting on her mom, or battling the mom, the son battling the dad, and standing up to their parents, don't listen. The woman going from man to man to man, having baby by this man, baby by that man, baby by this man. The men committing all type of adultery, the gang banging, the robbing, extorting, and then you look around the earth too. All the governments of the world are corrupt. All the governments of the earth, every single last government on earth is corrupted. And the nations, they don't even believe in Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. They don't believe in the Lord. And then you have all this idol worship in the world, and then, money, it's about power, it's about greed, status, fame. This is the current state of the world, and it's then gone so far. It's then gone so far that a man can literally get impregnated, and a man can have a baby, to give birth to a baby. This is how far it's gone. Let me go here, man. I don't want to make this too long. I'm gonna go here. So the level of devastation, the amount of sorrow and pain that's coming, that the Lord is bringing on the earth. The Lord is going to release every kind of evil that you can think of, because there's no truth in this world. They have took this Bible, they have took the Lord's word, and they have threw it in the trash. Some have shot the Bible up, and they've blasphemed the Creator, the God of Israel, YAHAWAHSHI, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Prince of Peace. So the Lord is, and he, every day it's just, you turn on the news, and the walls, it feel like it's just nothing but bad news. The walls are just closing in. It's getting worse, and that's all that's going to happen in the coming days. Is, day after day it's just going to get so evil out here. It's going to get so evil. Let me go here. Genesis 6:5. Genesis 6:5, and it says, and the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And same thing here in Noah's time of the flooding. They were marrying and drinking, being sloppy and doing all kind of full of perversion and wickedness. And same thing that was going on in that time is the same thing that's going on in this time. Ain't nothing new in the earth, but especially dealing with our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you Israelites, 2/3 of our people are just wise to do evil. They just constantly just is evilness, man. They're not thinking about the Lord and trying to walk in his ways. And same thing with on to the other nations. They don't even believe in the Lord. But he said the thoughts of his heart were only evil continually, consistently, just thinking about evilness, wickedness, and there's all kind of forms of wickedness, man. You got people that are slaves to sex. They're slaves to sex, slaves to money, slaves to drugs, the lust of the eyes and the flesh, just wickedness, pleasure, vanity. It says 6. It says, and it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. He's pissed. He's pissed. I made these people, and look at them. Starting with you Israelites, man. The majority of our people, look at them. Look at them. They're just, the behavior. Their behavior is fucking terrible. It's a damn embarrassment. Excuse my language. Excuse my language, man. But this is where it is. It says 7. It says 7. It said, and the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them. The Lord said, and that's what he did too. He destroyed everything in that flood. You see, he destroyed everything in the flood. And so he used water in the time of Noah, but in this end time, he's going to use fire. And how is he going to use that fire? Those ICBM missiles. You see, those are the weapons of the Lord's indignation, is those ICBM missiles that are coming, that are going to be shot off on this place in different, parts of the world. They're coming. But it said the Lord, he was pissed. He was sorry that he even made these people, man. He destroyed everything. He said man, beast, every creeping thing, even the birds of the air, he destroyed. See, and in this end time, there's going to be every kind of natural disaster that you can think of. Devastating historical tornadoes and floods and earthquakes, like that movie in San Andreas. Where the ground just totally collapsed. Extreme, devastating historical floodings coming, famine. Every kind of crime and violence is coming. Civil war, world war. Pestilence, sicknesses, diseases. Catastrophic type events that are coming. The Lord said he's going to destroy this place, America, in 1 hour, man. He's going to start within. There's going to be crisis after crisis after crisis in this place, America. There's nothing. Every day is going to get worse. It's going to get worse. The days of this place are not going to get good. Every day you turn on the news, every day is going to get worse and worse. See? Let me go here. Let me go to Jeremiah. I got a couple more and I'll close out. This is why you have to repent. You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you better repent. The Lord's hand is still out here, man. You still have access to the word, the name, YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. There's still time to repent and to come back to the Lord. But the evil that the Lord is bringing on this earth, we have never witnessed this in mankind ever. And we already see the type of judgment and things that are playing off or that are playing out across the world and in some of these other nations. And one of these prophecies is the uproars from the people and more violence and crime. Let me go here. It says, let me go here, Jeremiah 6 and 10. I'll close out with these last few. It says, to whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? Who's going to listen to this warning? It says, to whom shall I speak and give warning? Who's going to listen? Who's going to listen to this warning that I'm giving? It says that they may hear. It says, behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. It says, behold, the word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it. So the Lord said, their ears are blocked, are stuffed, covered, and they reject my word. They have no pleasure in hearing this word. They don't care. You try to tell Jake about this word, and they totally reject this word. They don't want to hear it. They don't care. See, in this end time, we're gonna lose some close family members, man. Moms, dad, Uncle Eric and cousin Gloria and Auntie Gina. We're gonna lose some. You're gonna lose some close family members. This is the type of things that the Lord is bringing in this end time. Some are gonna die in these natural disasters. Some are gonna die through pestilence, the sicknesses that are coming. Some are gonna die of starvation. The Lord is bringing the sword through, and violence and crime is going to be running rampant in a city, coming to a city near you. I'm talking about unspeakable violence and crime, and it's not gonna stop. This is coming. This is coming. It says 11. But like he said, you Israelites, you don't want to hear this word. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. So the Lord is about to bring the evil and judgment that nobody has ever seen in the history of mankind. 11, it says, therefore I am full of the fury of the Lord. I am weary with holding in. The Lord said, he said, I've long time held my peace. I've long time held my peace. 1,000 years is one day to the Lord. 1,000 years is one day unto the Lord. So all these years, the Lord has been holding back. And here we are in the end. But he said, I am weary with holding in. The Lord said, basically, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. This is why I titled this, man, you people, you better run. You better run. Run for your lives, you people. It says, I will pour it out upon the children abroad and upon the assembly of young men. He said, I will pour it out upon the children abroad and upon the assembly of young men together. There are some hard-headed, young children. Disrespectful, arrogant, wasteful, unthankful. The Lord said, I will pour it out upon the children. There are some hard-headed fucking children, man, in this world. The disrespectful. See, this is coming. It says, and upon the assembly young men together, for even the husband with the wife shall be taken, the aged with him that is full of days. So the children, the husbands, the wives, even the elders, the grandmas, the grandpas. This is the level of destruction that the Lord is bringing on the earth, in this end time. And there's going to be violence and crime that's coming to a city near you. You got these militia groups, you got these hate groups, you got you got the military coming in, you got all amount of violence and devastation that's coming into the cities, because the people are not serving the Lord, man. They're not seeking him. And the other nations, they don't believe in YAHAWAHSHI. The Lord told you the whole duty of man is to fear the Lord and keep his commandments. They're not doing that. They're not doing it. Everything, especially here in this place, America, Babylon, is built on pleasure. Having fun. It's okay to do those things, but to just constantly do that 24/7, so and it's vanity, man. It's vanity. It's all vanity. So, judgment is coming, man. Judgment is coming that we've never seen before. Shalom.